Hello chess lovers, I have a very fascinating game for you played at Tal Memorial 2018. In round 2, Daniil Dubov was facing Hikaru Nakamura. This was a rapid game and Dubov started with c4 English opening. Knight f6 by Nakamura, knight c3, e6 and e4. Dubov goes for Mikenas-Carls variation. d5, e5, d4 counter-attacking white knight. E takes f6, d takes c3, b takes c3, queen takes f6, d4, e5. Black is instantly challenging white center and is also opening up the bishop's diagonal. Knight f3, knight c6, bishop e2, e takes d4, but Dubov is not going to recapture. He played bishop g5, queen g6, and he castles kingside, allowing black to capture on c3 as well. Already white has sacrificed 2 pawns, bishop d3, but in return all white pieces are developed and are ready to attack black king, which is stuck in the center of the board. Right now both these bishops are simply chasing black queen. Queen d6, here comes the rook, rook e1 check, bishop e7. Already Dubov has sacrificed 2 pawns, now comes the third pawn, c5. This was actually a very well prepared line by Dubov and Nakamura started to burn time. Queen takes c5, bishop takes e7, knight takes e7, rook e5. The queen is going to support white rook from behind. Queen d6, first bishop b5 check, opening up the d file, king f8, and we see queen e2, both putting pressure on e file and also freeing this d1 square for the other rook. f6, rook d1, f takes e5. Nakamura decided to give up his queen and exchange with 2 rooks, but now first Dubov is capturing on e5, winning the pawn. Now Nakamura can't move away his queen from d file because of this rook d8 mate. That's why he played bishop f6. Already the black rook is covering the 8th rank. That's why Dubov captures on d6. C takes d6. Nakamura managed to get 2 rooks and 2 pawns against the queen, but actually this black king is in danger and now Dubov is going to use that fact. Here comes knight d7 check, king f7. Of course, if a move like king e8, then simply knight b6 discover check, winning the rook. And also, capturing on d7 and giving up the light square bishop is not a good idea, because this bishop can defend black king, also support this pawn. That's why after knight d7 check we see king f7, but now the queen joins the attack from c4 square, queen c4 check, bishop e6, queen f4 check, knight f5, g4. Looks like that white is winning a piece, but now Nakamura plays rook d8. In return he wants to win the white knight on d7 square, but actually it turns out that this rook d8 is a fatal mistake. It was important to play c2. Now if g takes f5, then bishop takes a2. If bishop a4, this bishop is coming to capture on c2, bishop takes c2, giving up that one piece, and this is going to be an equal battle. But instead after g4 we see rook d8. Here comes g takes f5, bishop takes d7, bishop c4 check. Now black's position is becoming more and more unbearable. d5, bishop takes d5 check, king f6, queen d6 check, king takes f5. Look at this king on f5 square. Now white is unleashing a very dangerous king hunt. The bishop is coming to attack black king from d3 square. Rook e8, bishop d3 check, king g5, h4 check, king h5. Well, if a move like king takes h4, then simply queen g3 check followed by f4 with a deadly threat queen g5 mate, and black is forced to give up the rook, otherwise black king will get checkmated. If h6, then bishop g6 is coming. That's why after h4 check we see king h5, but anyways we see queen g3. Bishop g4 closing the queen's path, this time f3, trying to kick away black bishop. Rook d4, Of course, now white can't capture on g4 because of this deadly rook takes g4, and this time white will lose the game. That's why we see first king f2, moving away the king from this dangerous g file. c2, well, rook f8 would have been better, though after queen e5 check, king takes h4, queen takes d4, again this is going to be winning for white. But instead after king f2 we see c2, bishop takes c2, and in this position Nakamura placed the rook on f8 square and lost on time. But again after queen e5 check, king takes h4, queen takes d4, this is going to be winning for white. This was truly a spectacular game. With his careful home preparation, Daniil Dubov managed to beat Hikaru Nakamura. If you enjoyed this beautiful game, don't forget to give the thumbs up or subscribe to my channel. More games are coming. Good luck.